So it's sort of like a story of their of both of us sharing an experience, a time of both of our life, and creating something magical.
Do you have to basically do a psychological profile? How long does it take you usually to figure
10
out
minutes.
really to figure out what they want and they don't even know that they want?
Yeah. No, it's out of experience and like out of doing a lot of clients and everything, more or less, yeah. Normally it doesn't take that long because it's something that I understand. And also like I become very friend like 99% of my clients, like we keep in touch all of these years. And now sometimes I'm literally doing their children's wedding, like, and I was like, oh my God, I'm not that old, like I'm like so it's like going to another generation. And I think it's important to be able to understand what the people what your clients want, and to try to achieve their dream, basically, because they're coming to you either for a house, or especially for events and weddings is more sensitive, because it's like two family getting merging into like into each other. There's a lot of, especially if it's royalty, there's a lot of protocol. There is like there's like military, there's like, I mean, it's like the diwan, it's like it's a lot of things component mixed together.
Right.
So you need to really work on all different levels. So it's not only the design part, because then you end up like all the guests flying in, organizing everything, who eats what, who's allergic to what. So it goes to a really, really deep, detailed exercise. So I think it's very important to be able to understand what they want, and then give them the suggestion of what's like, and explain to them like, okay, why do I think that this design is better than this design, because of XYZ. And then explain to them the whole story, because the events that I do, whenever I do a design, I work on it. It's like a study for me. It's like literally doing like doing I just don't like just do a design like that. I work on it. It's like I study something that I want to work on. I want to start something new. So I work on different concepts, something that is different. And then it's like literally coming out with like a mini book. And that's what we give to our clients. Like they have like a sort of like a small book with a sketch, with the introduction of how it goes, and then how the whole entire thing goes, and then the mise en page and the mise en place and everything, basically. So and that's a book that actually we give it to them at the end, because then it starts with that, and then it goes all the way till the event, and then the whole setup, and then the whole pictures, and the finale. So it's sort of like a story of their of both of us sharing an experience, a time of both of our life, and creating something magical.